It is great to have Ryan Breton back with us after a little time off, all refreshed.
Thank you.
To bring on the week.
Good to be back. And it's funny, I like the heat and humidity.
Yes.
But I like being by the cold ocean. So
makes a difference.
I had that going for me. So for my standards, it was a great vacation week.
Yes.
And I think that for people off this week, it seemed to me like more people may be off this week. Like early last week was pretty quiet. Yeah. It's a good summer week.
Okay.
Just not as crazy as last week.
That's okay too.
Which a lot of people like.
I agree. I'm happy to be back to work and not sweating on my way in the morning. 72 right now in Portland, 62 the dew point. So it's a little bit sticky in parts of southern Maine, but in Bangor it's a different feel. It's 81 with a dew point of 52. The air is super dry in central and northern Maine, and that dry air is holding a lot of rain to our south. We've had just some clouds that have spilled in to parts of southern and mid-coast Maine today, while there's a stalled front here with waves of rain traveling along it. And there actually is a flash flood risk through tonight in southern New England, but none of that really makes it up here. I'll show you one of our computer models, and this goes through tomorrow. There is some uncertainty as to how many showers may make it into far southern Maine tomorrow, but Cumberland and York County, there may be a few. Farther inland and north, though, it's going to be dry as it looks right now through the day tomorrow. So this evening, the weather is nice. It's quiet, fairly comfortable out there. Low temperatures tonight in many places will be in the 50s, and even perhaps some upper 40s in northern Maine, where that air is really dry. We'll likely start tomorrow morning with some patches of fog near the coastline, so maybe a little gray with both cloud cover and some fog first thing in the morning. Central and north, though, a lot of sunshine, and it looks like a great day tomorrow farther inland and north. This particular model holds just about all the showers to our south tomorrow, but I still think there's a chance for a shower in Cumberland and York counties, and the breeze will get a little gusty on the south coast tomorrow, especially in the afternoon, 5 to 15 miles per hour there. While the rest of the state, it's a beautiful looking day, and it's warmest up north, 84 from Caribou to Millinocket. On the south coast, probably not quite as warm with that onshore wind, temps in the lower 70s. That storm system pulls away on Wednesday. We're back to sunshine everywhere. Temps between 80 and 85. And a little sticky, but I think Wednesday's a really nice looking summer day. And then this area of high pressure goes to our south for both Thursday and Friday, and we get a return flow out of the southwest. That will pump back in hotter air and more humid air. Temps on Thursday around 90. Some places could get as hot as 92 or 93. And there's a chance for an afternoon thunderstorm mainly up north on Thursday. I think the coastal plain and southern Maine is likely dry. This front presses in on Friday. If it holds off, we make a run to 90 once again. Does look humid on Friday. If it comes in sooner with some storms, we'll probably stay in the upper 80s, but that's our next best chance for widespread rain coming in on Friday. So maybe a little sticky at times tomorrow, and certainly more so Wednesday. Thursday, Friday looking like the most humid days this week, and then we'll drop the dew points over the weekend. And right now the weekend's looking pretty sweet. Seas tomorrow 2 to 4 feet, highest off the southern Maine coast. That's where a small craft advisory is up. If you're east of Casco Bay, it will be a calmer day on the water tomorrow. Closer to that system to the south, southern Maine, it's going to be a bit more breezy. So there's a look at the next 7 days. Again, it's warmest tomorrow in northern Maine where you get into the 80s. Southern Maine will have more clouds, maybe a shower at the coast. Looks really nice for Wednesday. Hot and humid Thursday and Friday. Friday is the highest risk for some storms. And then we get a great weekend. Both days looking mainly sunny and with fairly low humidity. It might be a little sticky, but low 80s, 60s for lows at night. Yeah. It's a pretty good weekend.
Very good weekend.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. Thanks, Ryan.
You're welcome.